Welcome to the Elite Athlete Podcast. I am Dr. Nicole Tatro, and I'm here to help you unleash your peak performance and dominate your sport with fierce confidence and unstoppable energy. Whether you're a high-level athlete, a dedicated parent, a coach, or an agent, this podcast is for you. Get ready for ultimate strategies, expert insights, and cutting-edge tips that will take your game to the next level. We'll also cover personalized bloodwork analysis to provide unique insights that can transform your performance. We'll explore personalized health, optimized nutrition, and powerful recovery techniques. Whether you're on the ice, the field, or in the gym, together, we'll unlock your true potential and make your athletic dreams a reality. Let's do this, because greatness is within you, and it's time to unleash it. Well, hey everyone. Welcome back to the Elite Athlete Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Nicole, and today we're talking about something that might not get as much attention as it should, but it's absolutely vital for every athlete. Minerals. Before you think about turning this off and moving on because minerals sound too technical or boring, I promise you this episode is packed with information that could literally change your performance. We're going to break it down in a simple way so you can understand why these little nutrients are so important, especially if you want to push your limits and perform at your peak. Now, let's start by clearing something up. Minerals are not just about staying hydrated or keeping your bones strong. They're involved in a whole range of things in your body, from muscle function and nerve signaling to keeping your heart beating properly. And as an athlete, these are all very critical. Imagine this. You're out there giving it your all, running sprints, pushing through training, and suddenly your body hits a wall. Your muscles feel heavy, you start cramping, and your energy drops. You might think, oh, I just need to drink more water. But here's the thing, it's not just about water. You need the right balance of minerals like sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium to keep everything running smoothly. Water on its own can't do the job. I've been working with the human body for over 23 years now, and one thing I've learned is that minerals play an even bigger role in performance than most people actually think. These essential nutrients help your muscles contract, your nerves communicate, and your body maintain energy. So if you're sweating like crazy during practice or games, you're not just losing water, you're losing those critical minerals. And if you're not replacing them, you're going to feel it in your performance. Fatigue, muscle cramps, dizziness, it will all start to kick in eventually. One of the most important minerals for athletes I like to talk about is magnesium. It's involved in over 300 reactions in the body. Seriously, it's like the master controller for everything. It helps with the muscle contractions, energy production, stress management, and even your sleep. If you're dealing with cramps, trouble sleeping, or feeling anxious, low magnesium could be a reason. And this mineral doesn't just help with performance, it's crucial for your recovery too. Magnesium helps your muscles relax, prevents cramping, and even supports a healthy digestive system, making sure you're absorbing the nutrients your body needs. Calcium is another big player I want to talk about. While it's known for supporting strong bones, it also plays a major role in muscle contractions. Without enough calcium, you might experience muscle spasms or even weakened performance. And potassium, well, that's the key to keeping your energy up. It's essential for fluid balance and maintaining muscle contractions. If your potassium levels are off, you're going to feel sluggish and your muscles won't respond as they should. It's something I see often in athletes who are feeling fatigued for no real reason. Now, how do you know if you're low in these minerals? That's where Bloodwork comes in. You know I always say, test, don't guess. Bloodwork is such a valuable tool because it gives us a snapshot of exactly what's going on in your body. When we run a comprehensive panel, we're not just looking at your hydration levels, we're checking your magnesium, your calcium, potassium, sodium, and so much more. And once we know where you're at, we can build a plan that's tailored just for you. No more guessing games. Trust me, having those numbers makes all the difference in the world. Just like you track your stats on the field or the ice, your internal stats are just as important, if not more. It's what's happening inside your body that dictates how well you can perform and recover. Now, let me give you a quick personal example. I had an athlete come to me. an elite hockey player actually, who was constantly cramping up, feeling exhausted, and just couldn't seem to keep her energy levels up. She was doing everything right, or so she thought. She was drinking a ton of water and following a pretty clean diet. But after running a full Bloodwork panel, we found she was extremely low in magnesium and sodium. Her body wasn't holding on to the fluids she was drinking because she wasn't replenishing these essential minerals. Once we corrected that with a targeted supplement plan, her energy came back and the cramping eventually stopped. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Do I need to go out and buy magnesium, calcium, potassium, and everything else off the shelf? No, don't. Here's why. Quality matters. Not all supplements are created equal. Many of the store-bought products are synthetic, not whole food based, and don't work well together, not like they should anyway. That's why I've done the research and partnered with trusted companies that offer professional grade supplements. These products have synergy, meaning they work together to help you recover faster and perform better. This is huge for elite athletes because we don't have time to waste with subpar products, right? Your body deserves the best. And here's the best part. When we use these high quality products with the right synergy, it actually saves you time and money because they work more efficiently. Instead of buying a dozen different products off the shelf, we can get everything you need in one or two products that are designed to work together. Plus, it speeds up your healing and recovery time because the body thrives when it has what it needs in the right amounts. That's what I mean by synergy. Now, let's circle back to why this matters so much for athletes. When your mineral levels are balanced, you'll notice you'll have more energy, better endurance, faster recovery, and fewer injuries. It all comes down to supporting your body from the inside out. That's why getting the blood work done and working with someone who knows what to do with those results is crucial. We're not just looking at hydration or muscle cramps. We're looking at how your body performs at a cellular level, how it manages stress, recovers from workouts, and produces energy. That sounds good for athletes, doesn't it? And it's not just about hydration. We're talking about your overall health, how your body can resist fatigue, fight off illness, and even prevent injury. Knowing your numbers gives us the ability to create a plan that 100% is tailored to you. If you haven't had blood work done recently or you've never had a comprehensive panel done, reach out to me. You can either work with your physician to get those labs ordered, or I've partnered with companies that actually allow you to order your own blood work and get those numbers checked. The most important thing is getting it done so we can optimize your health and performance from the inside out. Your numbers won't lie. They'll tell us exactly what you need. And remember, minerals are just one piece of that puzzle. You know what I talk about that puzzle all the time. When we get your blood work back, we're looking at the whole picture. Your liver function, your gut health, your vitamin D levels, your cholesterol, and so much more. Each marker is a piece to your unique puzzle, and when we put those pieces together, we create a plan that's just for you. All right, that's all for today's episode on minerals. I hope you learned something valuable and that you're inspired to start thinking about your nutrition and performance in a new way. As always, you can learn more about my services and the programs and how I can help you optimize your performance at the-eliteathlete.com. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me today on the Elite Athlete Podcast. Remember, achieving peak performance isn't just about what happens on the field, the court, or the ice. It's about mastering your body from the inside out. Every step you take, every adjustment you make to your health and mindset brings you closer to the athlete you're meant to be. If today's episode inspired you to take action, or you're curious about how you can level up your performance through targeted strategies like blood work analysis, head over to the-eliteathlete.com. There, you'll find program options that are designed to meet your specific needs and help you optimize your health and performance. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share this podcast with your teammates, coaches, or anyone else you know who's ready to elevate their game. Together, we can build a community of athletes who aren't just strong and fast, but who thrive because they're healthy, balanced, and empowered to push beyond their limits. Stay committed, stay focused, and I'll catch you in the next episode of the Elite Athlete Podcast. Until then, keep striving for greatness. And remember, you are not alone in this journey.